Good morning, guys. I hope you're all well. Oh, I just turned my Alexa offline. I was just trying to balance you rather than put you on my some really crap angle. Sorry, move you around a little bit. Right, I hope everyone's well. I'm just in my office and I am in the middle of putting together my VIP wax club, and I wanted to come live and just show you what I was doing and how I'm making this VIP wax club work. And my plan is, and at the minute it's working, I think I sold quite a few bars of Tropic, so Desert Tropic. So before I get going, I'm just going to wait for a few of you to hop on. Let's just tag some of you that I think might be interested in VIP wax club, what it is. And it's a really good way to basically use up your bars. So I hope everyone's well. And I'm going to share with you all my images that I've made. But I want to show you the simplicity of what I'm actually doing. So, hi, morning Marks. So, morning to the 6 of you that are on. So, as you know, last month, before I went away on holiday, I had a brainwave to come up with this idea for a VIP wax club. And the brainchild has finally come to light, and I'm now in a point where it's now active, it's now working, and it's actually selling some products. So I thought I would come and share with you like what I've done, how I've advertised it, and probably just to give you a bit more details, because when I came on and talked about it before, it was a little bit vague because it was a new idea and it was like the brainchild and it was my baby, and now it's started to the fruits have started to grow, if that makes sense. I don't know what I want to say, but you know what I mean. It's starting to work. So that now I'm going to come and share that with you. So this is VIP Wax Club, right? How it works. Each month I subscribe to this, and I will show you the Warmer of the Month. I will unbox that in just a second for you as well. So I subscribe to Warmer of the Month and Scent of the Month. Now, I was meant to cancel Warmer of the Month this month because I wasn't actually that keen on it, but I was away on holiday and I completely forgot. So my bars turned up while I was away, and in your Warmer, if you subscribe to Scent of the Month, you get the bars and you get a packet of stickers. And if you subscribe to the Warmer of the Month as well, you obviously get the warmers. So if you've never heard of that before and you don't know, as a consultant, you can subscribe and get all of those bits early. Now, lots of people, what I used to do was I used to put one bar in a cute little package, and I used to sell those 8 bars before they were actually available. Now, I have stopped doing that because it was starting to cost me quite a bit of money in terms of adding extras in on top of buying the bars. And by the time I had all of the extras, it was costing me money. And for selling one bar at a time, it just wasn't worth my while. I wasn't seeing enough return in having the 6 bars. I was a bit like, I want more than just selling 6 bars. The Scent of the Months that we generally have are very, very good. Lots of them end up being catalogue fragrances. You know, like just to name a few. Well, I'm just trying to think of one that's in, there's a few that are in our new catalogue. Where's the catalogue gone? Oh God, she's like, I literally have got like no brain at the moment. So for example, some of the ones that have been Scent of the Month that have ended up in here are things like, hold on, I know that a few have because I remember looking at Fairy Tale Pumpkin, for example. That was one that ended up in our catalogue. I'm not quite sure how. My customers quite like that. I'm not going to lie, they did. Jade and Jasmine was another one that was I'm sure Jade and Jasmine was a Scent of the Month. And that's now in our catalogue. Sunburst Bamboo one as well. It was. And that isn't in the catalogue. What's the other one I'm thinking of that was a Stargazing? That was a Scent of the Month. So what tends to happen is, if we have a Scent of the Month that sells really, really well, it will go into a catalogue. Opal Flowers, that's what I'm thinking of. And that's even coming in a flower. So this month's Scent of the Month, like my thought process is, I don't just want to use those 6 bars and only sell 6 bars or 8 bars. That for me is like 40 odd PRV. I want longevity of PRV. I want people to be subscribed to something. I want people to be excited for something. So my thought process was to come up with a VIP wax club. I advertised it as this. So I said to my customers, I'm going to be doing a VIP wax club every single month. And it's a way where you can get the scent of the month discounted.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
And you can, basically, you will get first dibs and you will get first impressions of the bar. You will find out what the previous month's going to be, and I will send you a full cube of the bar before it goes live. So my customers that have signed up, I've got 13 people that have signed up to it. Pink Sugar Ray meant, yeah, good one, Vic. So this is what they're going to get, and it's just a Mylar bag, which you don't have to do it in a Mylar bag. You can keep this super, super simple, and you can place this in your customer orders. And inside the Mylar bag, I've made a little card, which I will put a blank copy in here that says, welcome to VIP Wax Club. As a VIP, please enjoy a cube of this month's scent of the month. When you receive it, smell it, warm it, and please snap a picture of your warmer with the wax in and post on your, not mine, not on my customer group, your Facebook page or Instagram and tag me. Enjoy your cube, and don't forget, as a VIP, you get amazing discounts on this bar. So what I've done, they're going to receive that. They're getting 1 single cube of Glacier water, which I've just used the amazing CLP labels from the Region 2 CLP group. So if you're not in there, add them, because last night I came in, downloaded the 2 sheets that I needed and printed them. It took me 30 seconds to print. I didn't have to play about with the alignment on my printer or anything. They were just made easy. You just bought the right bars. I've stuck a sticker of the Glacier water, so when they receive it, it smells amazing. And I'm going to put the ones that I've got to go in the post, they are going to go out like this. And I'm just going to put the postage label on the top, and I am going to staple that together, and it literally will go like that in the post. The ones that I know that are local to me, I've got a few that live in Wickford, 1 or 2 that are on Canvey. One of their orders is down there. I will pop that in their order, so it's not going to cost me any money. There's just going to be a small handful of them that I've actually got to post. Now, as that is a whole cube, that is going to cost me to post. It is very light, but width-wise, I think it might just about go as if I push it down slightly, it will just about go as a large letter, and I'll be able to do that. It will cost me about £1 to send that. Now, what I've said to my customers is, if you're part of the VIP club, the perks are going to be this. Midway through the month, you will receive a full cube. If you do the review, like I ask you to, then you continue to get that full cube, okay? Now, if they don't order for 3 months, and within getting this full cube, and they don't order at least 1 bar, I will probably remove them from the club. And I will say, the idea of the club is that you do purchase the bar at some point. You can't just be in there just having free samples. However, if they are a customer that spends a lot of money with me, I'm happy for them to be in my VIP club. But I'm not just going to have someone in there that's they're just going to take a sample and, never order from me. It's not going to happen. You've got to be ordering from me regularly to be part of my VIP club. I've made that really clear to my customers. So if they join my club, this is what I've done. The club is basically a messenger group where I've put them all in the messenger group. So I've got 13 of my good customers now in this messenger group. When we found out that the scent of the month was Glacier water, I popped a picture of that in the group and said, this is this month's scent of the month, just so you can get an idea of what it is. And straight away, 3 or 4 of them went, oh, it sounds lovely. Can't wait to get my cube. They're now going to get their cube today before the end of the month. I'm going to follow up with them before the 1st. And my ask is going to be, what did you think of the scent of the month? Did you like it? Please, can you put a review on your group to say, I'm part of Lisa's VIP wax group, and I've just got my cube of this month's scent of the month. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. If you would like to join her customer group or the VIP group, here it is. Now, so that's what I will ask them to do. If they wish to order the bar, I basically am going to order these as 6 packs so I can sell them to them at £6 a bar. So they're getting a very slight discount. It's not massive because this bar is always 10% off. So that's how I'm running my VIP Wax Club. So all they're doing, they're getting a slight discount for being part of the club. Last month, one of my customers ordered 6 bars of Desert Tropics. I sold 26 bars of the scent of the month by having them in a VIP Wax Club. Okay, 26 bars, because what happened was, and didn't include the extra bars, because I did this from the sunbed. I said to the girls in my group, I'm really sorry girls, you're not going to get a cube of this month. It's absolutely amazing. Smells a bit like Go Go Mango. But if you do want it, I will order it direct to you from Cyprus today, and you won't have to pay your shipping on the bar. Straight away, the orders started coming in. And then what happened, one of the ladies in the VIP Wax Club said, oh, Lise, I'll have that bar, one of the glacier water. Can I also have sea salt and avocado and World Traveller? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then another lady said, oh, I've just seen you've advertised Coastal Sunset. Can you add 2 of those to my bar? Another lady ordered an extra 3 bars. I think before I knew it, my VIP Wax Club it started off just as 13 people that were getting a cube. And I think altogether, including discontinuing bars, I sold something like 34 bars off of the back of it. Okay? Those 34 bars have just made me enough PRV to be able to buy next month's Scent of the Month pack. Does that make sense? So, it's just an idea, but for me, it's a way of giving back to my customers. It's a way of making my customers feel very valued and very special. And my plan is to build that VIP group up. So, what I will be saying is, my VIP clubbers, you are getting this. This is coming to you in the post right now. This is coming to you in the post. And they're going to be like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my hands on this, because they're part of the VIP Wax Club. You've got to be part of the club or you won't get the sample. I'm not just sampling this to anybody. Now, I have also put samples of glacier water in some of my customer orders today that are not part of the club, but purely because I also want to start getting that out. The people that are not in the club are not going to be able to get the bar discounted to £6. However, if some of those people that those orders have gone out to, and they say to me, oh, Lise, I love that cube, I then can talk to them and say, would you like to be in the VIP Wax Club? This is how it works. You can get that bar discounted. Hopefully get them in the messenger group. The more people I can get in there, the better. My aim is to sell 30 bars at the beginning of every single month. That's my aim. Now, that's that. I have got 3 bars left over. So some of you might be thinking, what are you doing with those? Very, very simple. Thanks to the club incentive that we've got running, I now have 12 people at the moment on Scentsy Club, aiming to get that up to 20. That's my next aim. And everybody that will be getting their Scentsy Club this month will be getting their Scentsy Club thank you happy mail from me. And that will include a whole cube of the scent of the month, and of course they're going to get an invite to the VIP Wax Club because they're in they're in Scentsy Club as well. I'm also going to be sending my Scentsy Clubbers out. I just need to do it because they're my super VIPs, because they actually subscribe every single month, and most of them have got like minimum of £30 orders. They're going to be getting a sheet that's got all of the stickers on them at some point as well. They are also going to get not just a cube of glacier water, they're going to get a whole cube of some of my favourite discontinuing scents. And I think I've also ordered scent circles for them all this month. So they're all getting I can't remember what it is, but it's something that's leaving, like Fresh Cut Daisies scent circle or something along those lines. So my Scentsy Club are also getting happy mail. But it's a really simple system. It sounds complicated. How I advertised it in my customer group that I've got a VIP Wax Club that includes the scent of the month. Would you like to be added to it? I did get asked questions like, am I committing to buy that bar? I said no. However, you have got to order a bar within 3 months to be able to stay in the club and keep receiving the samples. Because if somebody sits in your wax club and you've got to send out a sample to them that's costing you a cube and £1, you basically need to be making that money back on your customer at some point. So for me, it's like once every 3 months. But most of the people, as I say, in that group were like, oh, they just want to have new bars. They want to have new fragrances in their hands. I've got a few customers that just want something new every single month. They try random products. And if you've got customers like that try something different every single month, Wax Club could be for them. And there's so many different ways that you can do this. You don't have to do it with Scent of the Month. You could, I know people in Scentsy that basically do a 60 bar special every single month, and they call it a VIP Wax Club, and they run it on the 1st of the month every single month, and they offer 6 bars at £5 a bar, or 5 bars at £5 a bar. You just have to commit to buying 5 bars a month for 3 months, and then once your 3-month period is up, you're offered to be part of that group, and ideally get that up to 60 bars, because you've got to sell 60 for it to work. But honestly, there's so many different things that you could do. It's just about consistency with your customers. Now I've made my little welcome to VIP Wax Club flyer. It will be the same flyer that's going to go in there every single month. I'm also going to make my usual little flyer that I attach one of these to, just so that's in there as well, because it'll have a picture of the warmer of the month in it. Now, I'll just unbox the warmer of the month while you're here.